Hey Aquarius, this is High Priestess Rose. Some of y'all may know me by CC Rose. With your August 2020 general reading for my Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, Risings, and Venuses. How are y'all? If you look at the title of my video, I titled it Aquarius and Aquarian Age. I'm going to do this reading to all my Aquariuses and let them know how living in the transitioning of the Aquarian age, how it is affecting you. Why are you here? And what is, really your objective in 2020, Aquarius? Through the spiritual readings and channeling through the cards, I will ask those questions in this reading, okay? Shout out to my current Aquariuses that subscribe to me. Mwah, I appreciate y'all. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit like, share, do whichever you please, and know that this is for those it resonates with, okay? And I'm doing personal readings. Reach out to me at goddessrosetarot.com, okay? I have multiple ways of payment too. I do accept Cash App and whatever, And Super Chat is open if you're interested in Super Chat to people who are watching live. Okay, I'm shuffling today with the African American Tarot deck. This is my first time using the deck within your reading and Libra's reading. I just finished Libra's. But I don't know. I just thought of y'all, and someone's like, tell them this message. Give someone out there this message and do it live and let them know that this is from the heart. This is not no script or nothing, okay? All right, so y'all can hear me back here shuffling. And what I'm going to do, I'm cut the deck, and I'm going to pull the bottom of the deck energy. Ooh, that card wants to fall out, doesn't it? I'm going to pull it out because it acts like it wanted to fall out. And I trust the universe. Okay, the universe, which is you, okay? So, if you're interested in knowing, I'm a Libra sun and Cancer rising, and my moon's in Virgo. All right. Bottom of the deck, I have is Five of Swords. Okay, let's focus in on Five of Swords. Five of Swords is battling. Okay, that Aquarian nature, rebellious energy. I am going to fight against the odds. Okay, and I pull bottom of the deck who give me an overall view of how my readers are feeling. I said readers, how my viewers are feeling, but y'all are also readers yourselves, okay? How my viewers are feeling about the overall reading, the overall energy going into August and going on into 2020, okay? Because the transitioning to an age that's Aquarius, and you are an Aquarius, means a lot for you. So I believe that a lot of you are here to help move the transitioning of the world to where it is now. You see a lot of things being rebelled against that's not right, and that's what y'all represent. A lot of y'all probably are, activists and humanitarians and are putting yourselves out there and helping transition the world right now and seeing what's going on. A lot of you have taken initiative to speak out. A lot of you already speak out. You probably speak out at work. You probably speak out. Y'all are some feisty people. Okay. But I believe that the Aquarian age is very applicable to y'all in particular, and a lot of y'all are in that mode. It could be in your personal and family relationships too, where you have to speak out and where you have to rebel against what the bullshit. Okay, so you will be carrying your sword, very sharp in the month of August. Okay. All right. And if you see this back here and you look in the background, he's getting arrested. Okay, these cards are very detailed. So, and it can pertain to what's going on all in the world right now. Again, y'all are in activist mode, or might be feeling like y'all need to be in that mode. Y'all might have been affected by things that have happened in the world. Y'all might have had family members affected. It could be a number of things that are enacting that Aquarius nature within you. Okay, spiritually, it's a reason why you're here, and you're here to bring about a revolutionary change. A lot of y'all are here for that reason, and you do it in your own way. Okay, All right, so the card that was wanting to slip out in the beginning, look, is the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is beautiful in this deck. Look at her; she's comfortable. She's comfortable with her wealth, her success. She has power. She has power over her kingdom, her queendom, whatever you might refer to it as. She has power over her aura. She is able to take care of business. So a lot of y'all are in business mode. And in working in business, you can't be a pushover. So again, y'all, the feisty energy, the not taking this and the enacting change is going to be a lot of y'all's energy going on into 2020. Okay, all of 2020, especially in the month of August. Okay, but I do see that business and home life is fairly structured, and that finances and things that you might have been concerned about, you won't be worried about. Especially if you're Aquarius woman listening, there's a lot of balance in home. Okay, you have a lot of support around you, but you being in that nature and going against what people think, going against the odds, pulling out that Uranus energy, it's putting you here. It's like, I'm comfortable. Okay, business, money, all of that will be cool for you, and probably more smoothly for you, because you had to step up and take power in yourselves and understand why you're here. Okay. All right, so I do see a lot of y'all are business people, and some of y'all might be attracted to this person in your lives. You have somebody around you with this energy, but I know this is y'all. Okay. All right, most definitely. And Queen of Pentacles means long-term success. You know what I mean? It means long-term. There is a lot of rebellious and fire energy in this reading. You see how she is holding the fire? You get what I'm saying? So she is basically holding, it's a parallel. She's holding the fire, she's holding the skull, and they're around her pleading. Okay, a lot of y'all are taking back your power in the month of August, and going within August with this energy, you're going to take back your power, and you're balancing out the polarities. Okay, sometimes you got to pull out the weaponry, pull out the bombs, pull out the swords. Okay, to really stand in your truth. All right, so I believe, like I said, this is y'all energy in the month of August. A little feisty energy, but I think when you're dealing in business, especially speaking to my entrepreneurs, you have to be feisty sometimes, and you have to stand up for what you believe. Okay, I have the Queen of Wands. This is also fire sign energy, okay? And y'all opposites is Leo. So that's why a lot of y'all are pulling from that polarity of your opposite sign, okay? Y'all pulling from that polarity, pulling out the wands, creative energy, having governance over your home, your castle, your kingdom, your queendom, okay? Some of you are attracted to someone like this. You might have this fire energy in your life, someone around you with that energy, but I believe this is all you, okay? All right. Being very passionate in whatever you put out there, okay, and not taking shit, okay, and really standing in your own truth. Some of you are increasing your self-esteem. You're doing affirmations. You're every day telling yourself how beautiful and powerful you are. So this is the truth about being an Aquarius and Aquarian age. Understanding whom you are, knowledge of self. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to pull from Starseed Oracle deck, because Starseed Oracle deck addresses the star seeds that incarnate in the Aquarian age. It's a very spiritual interpretation of the age that we're currently living in, and I like this deck. Okay, this is by, it says Rebecca Campbell. All right. All right, so let's see what Starseed Oracle deck has to say. All right. Now, the bottom of the deck card here, it says loosen your grip. Okay? Loosen your grip. I'm talking to somebody out there. Loosen your grip. It says coping mechanisms, density, addictions, let God in. Okay, so in order to have this energy here, standing in your truth, having people look up to you and know whom you are. You have to allow the energy. It says, let God in, that goddess energy in. Some of y'all have had to deal with traumatic things in your life, possibly. Okay. Or maybe you use coping mechanisms to help you get through things. Okay. And it says, let God in. So it's being emphasized to do that during the challenging times, or during times where you feel you have to be rebellious or be feisty. Understand that there is a divine reason for everything. Okay, if you have anybody around you dealing with addictions, or if you've dealt with someone who's dealing with addictions, understand that they have to let that powerful energy of whatever it is that they may seek in. Okay. All right. And this is the bottom of the deck card. So this is for somebody out there that, whatever you're going through, contact the spiritual energy that is within you. Okay. And it will get you to this level. Okay. It will get you to that Queen of Wands level, that having power over your kingdom, your queendom. If you run it, then you have to face things that may hinder you from that God or goddess energy. You have to face it, and you have to understand, when you just have addictions that are keeping you in a lower vibration. So when you deal with it, it helps you become a lot more powerful, Aquarius. Now, next step. This says next step. No, it says baby steps. I was jumping ahead. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So listening to the voices within, listening to spiritual cues from the universe. It does say take baby steps. So whatever you have been working on, plan strategically. It is saying take action. And we had the Wands energy in this reading. This is an action card. Fire energy is action to me. It's a passionate energy. So I know a lot of y'all are pulling that out, especially when it pertains to your business, your work life, your career, or even your relationship. Okay. But also know to follow your instincts and follow your intuition. If something's telling you to do something a certain way, it might be a certain reason for that. Okay. If you're feeling like you need to go left instead of right, then it might be a reason for that. Okay. It says follow your intuition before it makes sense. Because that's generally when we say, oh, shoot, I already knew about that. Okay, so if a lot of y'all have been getting telepathic type of messages, or just, visions, or just different things that happen to you, or even dreaming, having things come to you intuitively, listen to those. Okay, listen to it. And it says listen to it before it makes sense. Okay, all right. The next card I have says all paths lead home. Okay, being an Aquarius, we understand that. Y'all understand most definitely. I believe that we're coming into a transitioning in the ages of the world. Okay, you feel that transitioning coming. You feel it. You actually are here to really help shift it. Even more than anybody else. Okay, and it says inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. It is emphasizing over and over, listen to the inside, let God in, action, follow your actions, follow your intuitions. It's telling you over and over and over, listen to yourself. So whoever out there that is listening, it is a reason why you're here. You have a divine reason. Understand it, and understand that you need to listen to whatever messages is coming to you. Because I believe a lot of y'all intuitions are increased right now. Y'all have a lot of messages coming to you left and right, probably. And this is similar to what I said in my Libra reading. I think it's just an air sign thing. And like I said, air signs govern the intellect, the mind. So a lot of y'all see things before they actually happen. Know that you need to listen to it. Okay, it's emphasizing over and over. It's two cards in a reading said, listen to your intuition. Okay, and then you have the Pleiades energy. It says the 7 star sisters. Okay, it says birthing, creations, tapestry of life, expression. Express yourselves in the way that you need to express yourself, because with your expression, you help bring about revolution. You help bring about different changes around you. That's what you're here for, and that's what you represent. So if you wanted to express yourself, you want wanting to do certain things, or you're deep down inside, something is telling you, you really need to do this, or you really need to do that. Listen to it and express yourself, because that's why you're here. Okay? All right. All right. So let me pull from Fairy Oracle deck. That was beautiful, Aquarius. Okay. All right. Y'all see I'm live now. Thanks for watching. Pulling from Fairy Oracle. This is by Doreen Virtue. And I'm going to confirm. But yeah, y'all reading is saying really listen to yourselves. Know that home and everything is good. Y'all will probably be very feisty coming up. Really standing in your truth, really showing people what it means to be an Aquarius. And that's on all levels. That's in your love life. That's in your spiritual lives. Like facing demons. Even like that, facing, constant dreams that might come to you. You're like, okay, come to me again. Let me have this dream again. I'm going to shut this shit down. You're going to be very, very feisty. That's what that beginning of the reading was telling me. But it said in good faith with your feistiness. Everything is going to stabilize because people are going to listen to you. And then you're going to express your truth. And you can, like I said, you can help bring about changes. When you express who you are, you help bring about changes, because nobody is like you. We're all made uniquely different from each other. Nobody is like you. Okay? So, I have Fairy Oracle deck here. I'm going to cut that deck. And the bottom of the deck I have, I have Emperor. It says, use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. Some of y'all got this energy around you. You have an Emperor type of energy around you. You have someone that wants to support you, that sees what you're doing, that sees how strong you are, inside as well as out, and they're there to support you. Okay, you have an Emperor energy around you. Some of my Aquarius is out there. Some of y'all, this is y'all. Okay, but it is saying use logic and structure to increase your success. So whatever you're working on, I think a lot of y'all have been working on certain things, and you've been trying to understand which way to go. But you are getting organized, and I think that's why we have the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of y'all are going to get very organized and be very structured for your business, and that's why you're bringing out that feisty sword. Okay, that's what an air sign is, to bring out the sword. So you're going to be using more logic in your situations, and listening to others, and also leading people too. It says a firm but compassionate leader, being that Aquarian energy. Y'all will be leading more people, probably leading your organization, but you will be leading, and that is something that I believe that a lot of y'all are here for, to lead. And that's what I'm getting from this reading. Y'all are here to lead. Listen to your inside. How you're going to lead is up to you. You're here to lead some type of way. And it says, Princess of Autumn, happy news regarding your career, your promotions or scholarships, well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. So whatever you've been working on, again, I did see in the cards that y'all have been working on something or debating on doing something. You're going to hear good news behind that. And it says, it's happy news, okay, as a result of you planning out things, being more structured, actually being more feisty, standing up for your beliefs, putting yourself first, okay? All right, it says a little push to get going. So I would suggest more affirmations. You have to tell yourself daily how strong and beautiful you are. Okay, it's your responsibility to bring the power out of you, but you will be happy with whatever results. Okay, and that's as a result of, like I said, being a leader. Okay, I'm getting that from this reading. Some of y'all are here to lead. Okay, we got the Three of Spring. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Again, it's emphasizing to plan, be more structured. And I just think some of y'all have been planning, and that's why we have the Queen of Pentacles energy, or the person you're dealing with is a planner. They're very structured. They make sure home is good. But again, it's emphasizing plan and then listen. Plan, then listen. Plan, then listen. So we're going to look back on this card. Let me tell you. Let's say it says let God in. And then it says intuition. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay? All right? Follow your intuition before it makes sense. And then it's telling you to take action. Okay, so there's a lot of listening that y'all have to do, but know that you're in the position of being a leader, and that's what you're here for. And I think a lot of my Aquariuses are here to lead. Okay, here to lead. Okay, and that's why you need to plan your steps for the, in an articulate way. Okay, however you go about doing you. Okay, and this is for somebody out there. This is you. Okay, playing your steps in an articulate way, but at the same time not taking shit at the same time. I'm not taking nobody's shit. That's what a lot of y'all will be saying to people in the month of August, probably right now. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thanks for watching my live. I will be back with more additional readings for Aquarius in the month of August. Okay, take care.